Hey, energy. Shoot the puck.
Ice hockey is a fast-growing sport in China, with new teams springing up all over the capital. But the Weiya Green Dragons, the most recent addition to the Beijing Junior Ice Hockey League, are a team in trouble.
All right, come on.
Crack coach Yuri Novak's been drafted in from the Czech Republic.
Jason, why you fight?
But his squad still lacks technique, toughness, and basic tactical awareness.
Jason, you're defender.
我感觉我们身上最弱的地方就是还是体能吧。体能除了体能之外就是个人技术。
Stunned by recent defeats, 2-5 goal margins, the Dragons are struggling, confidence at rock bottom.
有时候打到一半，如果我们分数落后了，就是身体上就是感觉精神上有点支撑不住。
Inexperienced and outgunned, the newcomers need to find their feet and quickly.
有战略优势，然后还有就是我们这些团队配合，然后也要不能打一半然后就让人断下来，那样反击会对我们球门造成很大的威胁。
The Dragons are on hockey scholarships at Weiya Private School, which has made a big investment and expects results. But a packed timetable and a limited league schedule leaves them desperately short of the match practice they need.
I think it's a big problem. They have only 10 games during the season. Only during the game they can improve the game sense.
But Coach Novak's biggest headache is a shortage of personnel, with just 8 players on his roster and 2 more too young to play in league matches.
人家对面换得很勤，我们一节只能下来一次那种。
Slowly go back, slowly go back.
The newcomers now face their biggest test when they play league leaders and title holders Snow Leopard on the final weekend of the regular season.
个人感觉就是雪豹队是一个整体实力很强的队，个人技术也好，团队意识也非常强的队。
It's a massive challenge for the Dragons, for which they have just 1 week to prepare, their reputation at stake. Fortunately, help is at hand. Reijo Ruotsalainen, or Rexy as he's known, won 2 Stanley Cup rings in a 7-year NHL career, and later Finland's first Olympic ice hockey medal as a member of the talented silver-winning squad at the 88 Games in Calgary.
I feel that that's a big opportunity for me. So what I can do with these kids. But it's also a big challenge because they have some weaknesses. I think I can bring some tips for them and help them to get a better idea how to play hockey. I think at this short time, we can really help them.
Rexy Ruotsalainen, please welcome him.
Okay, boys, 1 week with you guys. Let's work hard and let's have a great win next Sunday.
Green Dragons' tactical failings will come later. For now, it's their technical shortcomings Rexy wants to address, and there are plenty of them. Rexy's first drill is designed to get the players skating on their edges.
Inside edge here.
Starting from each corner, they have to negotiate a series of cones before receiving a pass and shooting at goal. They then make another even sharper turn before receiving a second attempt.
Basically, the game is so fast that you need to be able to do those edges because otherwise you're always behind the play. If you're too high up, your legs are wobbling. So you need to go really low, like here, and keep your stick down. If you keep it here, your balance is not the same as you keep it down low.
Next, Rexy wants to test both the Dragons' staying power and their stomach for a fight. 2 commodities they'll need in their final game against the league leaders on Sunday.
Go, go, go! It's good to finish the practice like this because you have to use the skates and your lower body muscles. So that's good practice for that too.
Come on, man.
That's it, keep going. Push. Good.
In the clash of the day, push comes to shove when Bill takes on Rexy.
Push. Good. Good boy. Good. Yeah, that's it. Hey, energy. Yeah, good.
It's clear Rexy has made an impression, and the Dragons head for the school auditorium to learn a little more about the Olympian who's flown halfway around the world to coach them. It's not long before Bill and his teammates start to appreciate the impact of the game of the man they were fighting on the ice just half an hour ago.
我觉得这个教练非常好，自个人技术方面上，他都比我们比较，就教我们比较那个细。
Day 2, and it starts in the gym.
Good. That's the way. What we know is with the Green Dragons, they need more physical strength. If you're going to play an effective game, your physical strength need to be better. That's their weakness right now.
Having started their day in the gym, the Dragons find their strength and stamina again under test on the ice.
There's a reason why we do this. You want to build your strength, also your endurance. You need to go hard as you can.
就是有新的东西，然后不同的尝试，然后也让我们知道原先滑行中有什么就是缺点不足的地方。
Good work, guys. Good work.
Introduced to ice hockey by his dad 7 years ago, Jason has proved the Dragons' best player this season.
我是这个队的副队长，然后在平常也是管他们一些生活起居之类的，就是当比赛中那些得到了胜利的欢呼，然后进完球之后，所有队员抱在一起，然后这点非常吸引我。
Coached and coordinated on the ice, Jason has found an outlet for the same qualities in the classroom, making his mark as one of Weya School's star calligraphers.
练习书法能让我在冰场上更专注的打冰球，所以这点要静下心来好好想。所以练习书法时也是锻炼这一方面，能让我在冰场上更好的去思考滑行的哪个位置。然后在这个学校就是完全是一个星期当中和同学在一起生活，然后也让我有一些独立性，就是可以锻炼我这样的生活能力。 比较好。
For Rexy, the Dragons lack aggression on the ice, and in Session 3, he wants to prepare them for the physical confrontation they can expect on Sunday with the league leaders.
One thing you need to remember here, when you go on attacking the guy, you should put the stick down here, and then you put your shoulder on him, and then he can't go anywhere.
Attention then shifts to the corners, another area where the Dragons' challenge lacks bite and intensity.
He's there. You have to go and stop first. Don't look at the puck. Look at here. You have to look at the body in the middle section. Stick and go here. The key is that you're closing the gap here.
Rexy deliberately starts with one-on-one scenarios, confident they'll finally awaken the squad's competitive instincts.
Great practice. You did a great job for first time. Let's keep on going. Let's be ready Sunday.
Four days into their training with Rexy and another demanding school week, some of the Dragons are feeling the pace.
Okay, boys, listen.
Fortunately, he has a trick up his sleeve.
I saw you the silver medal from Olympics '88.
Aware of the gulf in experience between the Dragons and the league's top team, Rexy hopes to inspire their Olympic dreams and a star performance on Sunday.
摸着那块奖牌，感觉，我很荣幸吧。要是以后我也能达到那么高水平，我希望我也能得一个，最好是得金的。
Addressing the deficit in the Dragons' basic skills was the focus of the first 3 days. Providing some tactical sense is Rexy's priority on day 4.
Today we practice breakout, so we are more ready on Sunday. The breakout is very important because that way you can go to offense much better.
Breakouts are used to move the puck from the defensive zone to the neutral zone. In this scenario, the two defensemen skate back to pick up the puck and pass to each other behind their own goal. The defender in possession passes to the wing forward on his side, who then moves the puck onto the center, who is dropped back low to support him. The other wing forward then skates up to receive the puck from the center and move the team back onto the offensive. The breakout should now get them onto the attack more effectively against Snow Leopard on Sunday. The Dragons' failure to take scoring chances has frustrated Rexy all week.
Shoot the puck! Shoot the puck!
If they can't get shots away on Sunday, they'll have no chance of penetrating the league's meanest defense.
When you do the slap shot, the puck should be between your legs. Then you have to bring your whole body from backside to front.
Some of the Dragons' attempts are more slapstick than slap shot, but Kevin salvages the team's reputation.
Good. That's it. That's it. Rebound.
Rebounds are another potential source of goals, and the session doesn't end until the Dragons have completed one key final drill designed to sharpen their reactions in front of goal. It's now been 5 days since Rexy and his team joined the Dragons. Skating, conditioning, shooting, strategy, and the physical side of the game have all been analyzed and solutions offered. Now, with the toughest match of the season ahead of them, the Wayag Green Dragons are coming, ready or not. Table-topping Snow Leopard are in no mood to lose their intimidating record to the league debutantes.
Okay, boys, let's work hard. That's the key. If you work hard, you're close to winning the game. Let's go then.
Whatever the result, there's no doubt the Dragons have improved. But a win, even a brave defeat, would transform their self-confidence.
All right.
In the opening exchange, the Dragons are unlucky not to score. Kevin getting in a great shot on goal, and Eric scooping the puck back for Bill.
It's a good shift, almost scored.
The game has started at a furious pace. 2 good saves from Tony in goal, and the Dragons are on the charge again.
Go, 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 that's it.
This time it's Mike, wearing 17, who goes close.
That's the way it should. Good.
The Dragons are amazingly still holding their own, until Bill's pass to Mike is intercepted.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Tony again blocks the initial shot, but his teammates are slow to react to the rebound. Shortly afterwards, the Dragons find themselves further behind in the unluckiest of circumstances. The Snow Leopard shot ricochets off Kevin's skate, leaving Tony with little chance. The Dragons start the second period needing to play smarter and react sharper. But it's not long before Snow Leopard are on target again. Things get worse when the Dragons squad is further depleted following an injury to Peter. Down to 7 and trailing the runaway league leaders, the Dragons should be down and out. But against all expectations, they're not. Rexy's shoot and rebound drill pays dividends as Eric pulls one back for the Dragons.
Let's go, guys.
But despite the Dragons' hard work, it's soon clear they'll need more than a week of Rexy's input to match up to Snow Leopard. The Dragons' commitment is not in doubt. It's the size and resilience of their squad, their biggest issue all season, that hurts them the most in the later stages.
Today, I can see that the opponent is a little bit stronger on the skates. They are stronger on the puck. So those things, they make a difference on the game.
Snow Leopard notched their 10th consecutive victory to compile a perfect regular season record. For the Dragons, there's only bitter disappointment after a promising week that offered real encouragement.
Hey, boys, don't put your head down. It's not that far away, but it takes training. Don't worry. Every time you go on the ice, think about what you can do better. There was good signs of what we were doing this week. We were working on the rebounds, and we scored a goal from the rebound. also positioning and how to be physical tackling the guy. So that already was improvement. It's been a great week with you guys, and next time I visit here, I can see how much you've been improving. So I will thank you guys one more time. Thank you.
也希望以后还有这样的机会和这样高水平的教练都以来的训练，然后和这些教练在一块儿的，在一起训练的时间。
Thank you. Green Dragons, I like to see how they develop as hockey players. Let's see, they have their own Olympics here in 4 years and see what happens. Maybe one of the guys are there. So that'd be nice to see that.
Despite the defeat, the Dragons finished their debut season mid-table. Their plans for next season well advanced, their dreams of one day playing for the national team very much alive.